good morning. We'll let the stream come up, and I'm going to explain a mistake I made this morning that just about killed me. It was ridiculous. We're going to color sand this and get some ink on it, get the shadow on it. When I tell you this mistake and you see the repair, which is right here, you're not going to believe what I tell you, but trust me, I did it. And that's all about not panicking. I mean, it was a devastating mistake. Biggest mistake I ever made. As soon as we get some watchers in here, I'll go ahead and explain the mistake. Here we got one. Good morning. Okay, the largest mistake I ever made in my life. I put a coat of clear on it this morning. No problem. None whatsoever. I mixed the paint up with about 20% reduce or 20% retarder because it's raining out. Turned out nice. So I was getting ready to do a second coat. I reached over on the bench and didn't realize I picked up the white spray gun. And I sprayed this. I just pulled the trigger and sprayed this nose in this area right here, like that, and it was white. Ah, man, I thought, disaster. I'm going to have to repaint this whole airplane. I let it dry about 5 minutes. I got out the buffing compound and my buffer, and I buffed it all off. It was a disaster. You can't believe the panic I had when I turned this whole nose white and this area right here. I went, and so best advice, don't have a gun with paint on it next to your clear gun. You know, I just grabbed the gun not thinking and shot it on there. But I got it saved, so I'm happy. So clear's only been drying maybe an hour now. But I want to move right along with this thing. I got some 800 grit sandpaper here. We're going to see if we can color sand this. Color sand and ink and get a coat, another coat of clear on this today. And we'll get the weight and see what it weighs. And then make a decision. Are we going to shoot urethane on it? It has this much clear on it. It has this much from here to here on it. That's it. And if I finish off this quart or this jar, that will be my allotted 1 quart of clear for the finish. So my thoughts are color sand it, shoot that on the airplane, sand it once more, or put the, wait a minute, let me get the thought process right. I'm going to sand this, I'm going to ink it, I'm going to shoot that rest of that quart on this thing, and that's my 1 quart of clear for a 6-ounce finish. I'll then sand it again and urethane it. It has to have some tooth, so It has to be sanded, so it has to be sealed and sanded. Will I get it cleared this week? I don't know. Boy, the trash is, this is 2 cans this week. 2 cans of trash. We are just zipping right along with the trash. But it turned out pretty good, and except for that disaster I had. I mean, that was ridiculous. Who'd have thought I'd have done that? I certainly did it. And that's why I'm glad I wasn't streaming it. You guys would have freaked out. Let's see if it'll sand. If it won't sand, I'll have to ink it. Ink it and then clear it, then sand it again. I have to get some water in this. Looks like it's gonna sand. We're just trying to get the ridges off this thing so I can bury all that stuff under the clear. Yeah, looks like it will. Let me get a little more water in this thing here, this sprayer. Okay. Largest disaster I've ever made. Lightly over this gold leaf. I don't want to disturb the leaf. I just want to knock the tops off. And this is not really a sand out. It's just a de-ridging of everything. Oh, we got a couple spots there that need to be touched up. Got a spot that just, when I sanded it, came there and there. That means there was a high spot or a rock in that. So I got to come back and touch that up with insignia red. Pulling a little black from there, so Well, I went over and watched Bad Chad again. He's building a bunch of Bondo buggies. Shit. They used 5 gallons of Bondo on that one vehicle. That's ridiculous. The ocean floor. Yeah, whatever. So that spot there and that spot there, we'll tape this off and shoot. Just take the airbrush and dust some insignia red in there. Can't believe it's clear, how good it dries now. It's unreal. You can still feel it, not bad. Sand the nose here, see what it sands like. We're going to get the clear on this thing today. Maybe not the urethane, but we're going to make it flyable today. Today, Wednesday or Thursday? If it's Wednesday, we'll fly it Friday. Nope. Maybe Saturday. Because at midnight last night, I got a text saying tomorrow, Friday, is a flight ops. For those who just joined, I talked about the big disaster I did. I shot the clear. Shot the clear on this morning about 6 o'clock in the morning. Was getting ready to put a second coat on. Grabbed the white spray gun by accident from the holder and hit it white, and I painted this nose white all through here. I mean, it was white. One pass, you know. And how I got that off was rubbing compound. I let it dry, rubbing compound on my buffer. Immediately I thought, God, what a mess this is going to be. I'm going to have to tape and paint and sand. And then I got to think, let's try this. This is back to the adage of try whatever you think will work. Well, I never done that before. But it worked, and it worked perfectly. So if anything like that ever happens to you, don't panic. Just wait till it dries and buff it off. I'm going to show you the suspended flake, mixing of the suspended flake for this thing. The Zen of sanding. That's nice. It'd be like a bowling ball. We also have to shade the canopy today. I might do that here shortly. Sand this. So there's going to be some touch-up today. I got to go to the market yet, so this won't be a continuous stream today. This will be several streams. You guys awake yet? I got the chat replay set, so anything you say will come back. I think we need to sand this some more here. We got some spots. Now, because this is green clear, you can see that the paper has loaded up. So don't keep sanding with it. Change the paper. Because what will happen is that if you keep sanding with that green clear, it'll put rough grooves into the paint. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I get some shinies there, but I don't want to get too carried away because there's not much clear on this. It's only half a pint or quarter of a pint. If it starts pulling up color, you better stop. Yeah, we better stop. So Insignia Red. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Get that drying. Got to get my lines inked here. Boy, I'm glad I got that off of there. Man, what a pain in the ass that would have been to try to repair that, because it was through 3 colors. It was through the red, the silver, the black, and the black. I mean, it was a good sized spot. Okay, we got a booger here. What's all that? What's that? How about that? That came off. Pulling color. Gotta stop. Ooh, yeah, I gotta stop big time. I might have to touch that up. It got light right there, so we'll get the airbrush and do that red too. Shit, can't win over and over and over again. So we'll fix that one first. I didn't get enough clear on this leading edge. That's one of the reasons why I accidentally shot that paint. I just sanded through the red right there. Damn. but it won't be hard to fix. Yeah, gotta be careful there. I'm pulling up the ink, so we don't have enough clear on that yet. So just knock off the tops. Is the chat not working? Let me see here. What's up with this? Okay, edit. Customization, live chat. Yep. Should be working. Test. Yeah, it's working. Yep, she's working. Morning, Alan. Did you hear about my disaster? Did you catch the paint mistake I made? I'm pretty proud of that fix. I painted 2 coats of clear this morning on this thing. 6 o'clock in the morning. I had just woke up. And I was getting ready to do another coat of paint on this leading edge here. And I reached over to the bench and grabbed the first gun off the bench, off the paint. I got a hook, hook system for the paint guns, and there was white in it. And I went like that, and I shot all this white in the nose right here, the wing right here. And what a disaster that was. So for the next 2 hours, I let it dry. For the next 2 hours, I was buffing to get all that white paint off. And it came off really good. Let me get the airbrush going. I want to repair this, and then we're going to repair the red stripe over there. You can't tell. No foul. course, it's two different colors of red to repair here. Shit. Can't win. Well, I got red in that. What red is in that? The red in that. What did I paint that? What was I painting with this? It's the right red. Close enough. Now we need to change the red out to the other red. Come on. It'd probably be better to do this afterwards. Yep, it was an oh no or an oh shit morning. Oh shit. I should have took a picture of it because nobody would believe it. And I got it fixed perfectly. king of screw ups. Oh, other way. Other way. Okay, let's get the more accurate airbrush. And I need the insignia red. Means I got 3 airbrushes to clean out today. Okay, where are you? This is insignia red, and it's nowhere near as red as the red I. Yeah. Yeah, it needed to be addressed, all right. You know, I thought insignia red was the reddest red we could get, but it's nothing compared to this other red. Phew. More orange than red. See how fine a line I can do with that? I mean, I can really do a fine line with this airbrush. But that's the size of a hair. close enough. Gotta stay off that before I shoot clear on it. So. My fan died this morning. Can't win. I guess it's got too much paint in it. All right, that's good. That's close enough. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. What do we got over there? We got thinner in that one. Now we got yellow in that one. Nope. We don't have nothing in that one. So let's tape up the yellow. We'll tape up the yellow. I need to do, we could do, no, I gotta have black for that. I guess we're gonna do a little painting now. I did a little sanding. I just knocked off the highs. For those who just joined, I'll explain one more time the reason why the biggest mistake ever made was for the title of this. I painted 2 coats of clear on this airplane this morning, 6 o'clock. Just had woke up and started painting. 2 coats of clear on it. I was getting ready to spray some more clear on this leading edge here so that I wouldn't have to do what I just did. I reached over to the paint gun rack and I grabbed the paint gun without looking at it and went like that. There was white paint in the paint gun. I sprayed the nose from here to the canopy, and right here before I got stopped, I went, and this was all white. All white. And all I could think of after I set the paint gun down was, shit, is this thing a disaster? We're just going to get rid of it, leave it as is. What? Sand it off, repaint those areas. Then I came up with a solution. We're going to wait 10 minutes. I got out the buffing compound, turtle wax, and my buffer. I cut the edge off the wheels here so that I could get down in here, and I buffed it all off. So that was the disaster for this morning. So maybe we'll have averted all the disasters for the day. Knock on wood. Remember, if you're doing something, you're going to make a mistake. And if you don't make any mistakes, you ain't doing anything. So let's paint these yellow stripes, and then I'll do the ink on here and get this taped out. Let's tape that out now. I don't have any black mixed up. I guess I could put a little black in that cup. I want to have this thing done this week. Can't believe the guy said that the gold leaf was over the top. I shouldn't have done it. Well, that was the plan from the get-go, to do leaf on this. I gotta take her to get to Walmart. I gotta get me some more paper towels. You can best bet I took that white paint gun, spray gun, out of the queue. Well, thank you. Not bad for a Harley mechanic. Could have been anything I wanted to in life, and look where I'm at now. A nobody. A zero. Got no money. Should have stayed in the military. Let's see here. Wait. I hear creeping around out there. I don't like that. I didn't look where the shit. Go back and look at the dates and look how quick this finish has come out. I mean, of course, like I told Danny, you guys think that I'm fast. It's not. I just spend a lot of time on it. It takes the same amount of time whether you do it in a month or in a week. You're still going to spend the same amount of time. It takes what it takes. Okay. By tonight, this thing will be inked and cleared with dope, so that I could probably just put it together and fly it. And if I wanted urethane it, I can urethane it later. paper it up and shade it, and we'll be done with that part. And we can go on to laying out the ink for the checkerboards. And then I'll think about what I want to do for ink lines on the damn thing. I'm not going to do a day-long ink lining project, so it's going to be something simple. Now remember, when you're doing this type job here, less is more. You don't want to have the shading come up 3/4 of an inch. You'll be fine. Eighteen watchers. I hope this ain't a mistake, but we'll live with it if it is. Okay, I need some black. Get rid of this red and this. I don't want to use that one, or do I? Yeah, we'll use this one. Less red to pour out. And it's hooked up already. We'll make it work somehow. That way I only got 2 guns to clean instead of 3. Boy, looks like I slung compound all over the shop. I don't care. Okie dokie. What happened to the top? I got too much shit in this shop. Too much stuff. Where's the top? I just had the damn thing. Oh, come on. Can't operate it without the top on it. Oh, there it is. Shit just disappears here because there's so much stuff cluttered. Damn. Yeah, I better quit while I'm ahead. If I don't like it, I can repaint it. Quit while I'm ahead. That's all right. It's not perfect. Close enough. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We want to wipe this puppy down with some wax and grease remover. And we could put in the lines, I guess, next. I want them yellow stripes right there. I have yellow in that other airbrush. Okay. What do you guys think? Did that help the canopy? I guess about noon I gotta sign off and go to Walmart. Oh yeah, that'll be beautiful. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. You put this stuff on, it gives it a nice shine. I got her sanded good enough. Need to do the bottom yet, but I think we'll do the bottom on a second go around. I'll get this yellow on next. I got splitzes over here. Shit. How's this good? Looks like I need some white on this. I don't know, it's kind of weird color, like the primer bled through or something here. I don't remember having primer back here. So we'll have to dust some white on this right here. Fix that. Thank you, Alan. Yep, I need to get. This is weird, man. It like alligatored here for some reason. So we're going to sand this with 320. Hang on a second. I got to tell her that we're going to go at noon. Hey, get ready to go at noon, okay? Yeah, but I'm not. I'm online, so we'll go at 12. Yeah, I know you're online. Okay. All right, put it off for another hour. So we got another hour. Hey, Raul. Buenos tardes. Okay, here I have I don't know, it looks like, you probably can't see it. It looks like it bled through primer or something. This one here is going to get sanded with 320. And we're going to put on some white right there. I know I got white because I shot it on my airplane. I don't know how this happened, but we'll fix her up. See? Brazil. Por nada, carnal. I don't know why this did that. It certainly did. But the way this is situated, it'll be nothing to fix. So I might as well fix it now while it's sitting here. Now, you can chase your tail. Yeah, I grabbed the right gun. You can chase your tail and fix these spots over and over and over again. Yeah, I'll get the right one. I get the black. I'll shoot some black on it, I guess. I don't know why that. I don't remember shooting primer back there. I tried to keep the primer down to a dull roar. So let's tape this off. This is another easy fix. Part of painting is knowing how to fix the goobers, because you're going to have a lot of them. Just the way it is. I'm sure there's somebody who's done a damn close to perfect paint job. I just haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it yet. Good thing I got my 12 more rolls of tape then. I'm about out of masking tape. Ah, you bitch. Well, Don't worry about it. Putting the piece on it. It didn't alligator, it just showed primer through it. I don't know. Not a big deal. Usually what causes that kind of stuff is dissimilar material, but I didn't use dissimilar material on this. If you're asking me a specific, you know, on this airplane, that's the answer. On your airplane, I don't know. I'd have to see it. What did you use? Because if you use duplicolor in any quantity, lacquer will alligator. It's actually not called alligatoring, it's checking. I know what you mean. Come on, give me a problem. We're not going to put much paint on this, just enough to cover that gray. Oh yeah, we got to start messaging me while I'm busy. That's got. I hate that. I hate texting. God. If you want to talk to me, call me, but don't call me while I'm in the screen. Wait till it's over. Even if I'm making a mistake, I'll figure it out. I got it. Okay, let's see what somebody wants. Oh, it's flying. Yeah, I'm on this group chain text thing with all the flyers. They're a pain in the ass. Okay, where's the white gun? That's not white. White, here we go. Verify that it's white. says white on it. It's got white paint in it, so it must be white. Yeah. Yep. Wait a minute, give it another coat, because it's pretty light, this white. I got it thinned really well, so there's not a whole lot of pigment in it. But you notice how there's not a whole lot of overspray all over the shop? I got the air pressure turned way down. That's a good spraying gun. Of course, my clear gun sprays good too. Wondering how much paint are we going to have to put on to hide that? I might have to prime it to hide it. It's like it's pulling some chemical from under the paper up. I don't know. I mean, if you look at it from an angle, you can see it. If you look at it from here, not so much. But I don't want to get the paint on a 1/4 inch thick to hide it. Well, I'll tell the story one more time. I put 2 coats of clear on this airplane this morning, 6 o'clock. And I was ready to shoot some more clear on the leading edge. I reached over to the paint hanger and grabbed this gun with white in it. And I shot white, the whole nose white, and the leading edge on the inboard wing white. So I had to scramble to get it off to save the paint job. Yeah. Gonna be about We've been on an hour and 20 minutes. We're going to go till noon because I have to go to Walmart. And then after I'm done with Walmart, we'll come back. We're going to ink yet and spray some yellow. And then maybe by tonight, I'll get 2 more coats of clear on this puppy. And maybe, depending on how I feel, I'll glue the flaps and elevators on it and fly it tomorrow. And then if I'm going to urethane it, I can bring it back and wax and grease remover the whole thing and urethane it. We'll see how it flies. I may not like it. I may just say, yeah, forget it. One more coat, and that's all she's going to get back here. I hope that covers it. I don't really want to put primer on it to block it. But if I have to, I will. You guys got any questions? Then you might be a bit tired. It's 3:15 up here. AM here. Oh, okay. 3:15. Well, that's tomorrow. Or is that yesterday? What day is it? What is the date over there? Is it tomorrow or yesterday? I should know this as a sailor, but international date line, I think it's yesterday. I think we're ahead of you. Actually, 3:50. It's today. Yeah, we're ahead of you. I know it's 11:01 here, but you said it's 3:15 a.m. So which is it? Well, that fixed that part. It's Thursday there. No, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. So you're ahead of us. Or behind us. I don't know. It's tomorrow there. Hey, we could work it out. I'll give you the lottery numbers and give you the winning numbers. You can put them in. Now this one here covered. This looks good. It'll be fine. We might give it just one more coat and get this edge real good. We'll get that edge really good. Make it beautiful. through that edge, and then I'll hit that. I think it's almost ready. Shoot another coat on it. Still paint coming up a little bit. Or I could just say, you know what, I don't care. Now don't get it too close. This could screw things up. I've known to screw it up. Yeah, got warm. Play around with this shit. Yeah. I need some more fittings from Hardless Freight. Beautiful. Perfect. I tell you what, it's white now, and if it pokes through again, too bad. Gotta set this off out of the way so I don't grab it again while I'm clearing. That paint's on there pretty thick. Hope I don't have to redo it again. We got about 50 minutes on this session. Can't win. Too much shit on the bench. Come on, get off of there. Quit fighting me. I'll do the yellow stripes next. My trash can is full. gonna worry about it. Got compound way back here. Close enough. Dirt. Gotta make sure I got all that white overspray off of that. Okay, how do we want to do this? We want that thick tape. Where is that thick tape? No, I'm going to take out the weight out of the nose. I'm going to put a lighter fuel tank in it, a lighter spinner. We'll see how it goes when I get it finished. I think it's still got some weight right there. So I got it. Okay. That don't look bad. Cleaned it up pretty good. Give it a good dousing when I get back from Walmart. And we'll shoot some more clear on it. So where is that tape? Where did that tape go? That roll of tape. What the fuck happened to it? Fall on the floor? Ah, shit. I got 1-inch stuff, but I don't want to use that. I want to use the 3/4. Oh well, I guess I'll just eyeball it. Nope, that ain't no good. It needs to be quarter. That's 8. Let's see if I got any quarter over here. No 3/8. Shit. This doesn't look good. This tape here is kind of screwball. Looks like it got melted somehow. Yeah, throw this out. This is that cheap Chinese tape that we bought. $10 for 40 rolls or whatever the hell it was. And it, you know, it works. It's just some of it's good, some of it's bad. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off here. And got a new roll of tape here. We're going to stripe this anyway, so it don't much matter. Yep, that's it right there. I just can't use the blue fine line. We'll just hope that this tape cuts okay. Should. Okay, that's one. You guys see how my paint jobs evolve? I mean, I just have an idea and then a little history. Oh yeah, I get a little. Guys, go over and check out Little History's channel. He makes radio controlled plastic 1/32 Revell models. They don't fly, but they run around on the ground. We got to get them out of plastic and into wood. I think it's afraid of wood. Okay, let's see what what's the deal here. Yeah, that'll be all right. You'll be fine. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what a Messerschmitt and a mosquito and it's all kind of stuff. But we got to get them into wood. And plastic airplanes ain't gonna cut it. Hopefully these are about the same width. Close enough. Your eye wouldn't catch that, I don't think. Mine would, but how much spray shine can I add? Let's see. That's the upside. This is the upside. Pretty close. So we'll worry about that later. Yeah, you gotta have sanding paper. Sandpaper is your friend. You'll be sanding all the way to the last coat if you want to build like me. We got a half an hour yet. We'll get these on. This will tie the front half of the airplane into the back half. And it doesn't cost you any weight, so we're good there. And the ink doesn't cost anything. Just that death paint I'm going to put on this thing. Unless it flies extremely well without it. Okay. I'm going to try to do this job without fine line tape. We'll see what it turns out like. If it turns out like the crepe masking, I'll know never to do that again. But I think if I keep it light and I don't flood it, it should be all right. Should be okay, maybe. Okie dokie. Let's get the yellow gun. And we'll shoot that up. I got the yellow paint here. Makes a jar of yellow, that'll last a lifetime. I'm gonna have 5 paint guns to clean up today. Shit. Did you guys see the screw up I had yesterday with the black where it split it out all over the stabilizer? This thing has been one disaster after another. But I recovered, so we're all good. Yeah. Got a gold flake in there. Get that out of there. Won't hurt nothing, but it don't matter. Okay, this is the up. I don't like it. It's not perfect. Not perfect, and somebody go, hey, what are you gonna do about that? Nothing. Get it done right the first time. But if I do that, and it's off a little. You know what? Hell with it. They're so close. Just my eye catches it. I don't think anybody else is gonna see it. We're a 64th of an inch off. And I can always stripe it. Just straighten it out if I don't like it. I could spend all day messing with this thing. Making it perfect. But one. That's a windy coat. That'd be a windy coat. Except he does it with a regular paint gun. So we'll do one more of these. Wish I had some lemon yellow instead of this cub yellow, but it's all I got. I ain't buying nothing else for this airplane. I really didn't invest any money in this thing, really. No, I had all the stuff. Of course, I spent the money somewhere. It'll have a Brian Gardner Super Tiger 60 in it with a Scott Dinger muffler. Could possibly have a cast tank in it, I don't know. We're going to see after I get it all finished up where it balances. That's it. That is it. Okay, put this away and unmask them. Doesn't look like I'm going to get the inking today. I mean, on this video. I'm going to ink today, but I'm not going to do it on this video. Just not enough time. So we got this one here. Let's see what. Let's undo this one. I did this one first. Christmas, rip, rip, rip. Thank you. And is that side. Oh yeah, nice clean line. So that's good. So I got a nice sharp line with masking tape, not with blue tape. The blue tape, I mean, you can't make this stuff go around the corner to save your life, but the blue tape will go around the corner, but it does do a nice job on the straights. We might start using more of that on the straights. Save the blue tape. That blue tape is way too expensive. Stay off that, it's still wet. Pretty thick stuff back there. Come on now, get on there. There we go. Yep, we'll tie it together. That looks primo good. Primo good. That's a good one. So after watching my gold leaf, how many of you guys are going to do it? I want to see at least one job at next year's Nats. Well, you guys aren't paying attention. Amazon. Just look up Happy Gilmore. All you gotta do is type in gold leaf into Google, and there'll be 500 people selling this stuff. But I got mine from Amazon. I like Amazon because I don't have to go anywhere, and it's delivered the next day. And you can buy anything on Amazon. Anything. Okay. What do you think? Does that help? I think so. I think so. I think that helps tie it all together. I get the ink on this. This puppy's going to be sharp. Ink and more clear. Nope, 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 nope. I'm done with red. Trust me, it'll be fine. I'm thinking about pinstriping the yellow with an orange pinstripe, the red with a black, I don't know exactly. I have to think about it. I have to think about what I want to do. Like I say, I think the yellow's going to be with an orange pinstripe. The orange with a red pinstripe. And the red with a black pinstripe. If anything, I need a little more orange back here. Maybe one more orange stripe back here, because I don't have orange back here. Because it's got three colors, two colors of red up there. Maybe an 1/8 inch. I don't know. I got to get the stripes on it to see what I like. I didn't want to make the tail too overpowering, though. I wanted it pretty much light, you know, white. Just about like it is. A lot of dirt on this thing. So we're going to need to wipe her all down and clear her up again. Canopy turned out nice. The leaf turned out nice. I have the black lines going up here. The panel lines. The panel lines around the fuselage. It'll be fine. I got some goobers on that. That'll sand out, so that's good. This basically went away, so that's good. Not perfect, but it ain't bad. Just a Magnum. Well, you can own it. All you gotta do is come up with the cash and come pick it up. Better let me fly it first, make sure it's gonna work. Just because they look good don't mean they fly good, that's for sure. But I think it will, because it's super straight. I mean, how can you go wrong with a foam wing? The stabilizer is perfectly straight. This is perpendicular. This is all, the measurements are all right. We got out thrust. We got offset rudder. The only thing that concerns me is the weight. You know, I don't know what it weighs right now. When I come back from Walmart, I'll put it all together and we'll weigh it and see where I can go from there. I bet it's probably 61 right now, because it's got that, I put that clear on it this morning. If I put another coat of clear on it, it'll be 62. And that's really, but that's with the metal tank, so I can take off 2 ounces for the spinner and the tank, depending on where it balances, and then add some more clear on it. coated death paint. I don't know why I got, Mark Weiss was walking down the tent row, and he had that Magnum in his hand. And I said, "Hey, what are you going to do with that?" "I'm selling it." Well, I said, "Well, then I'm buying it." And I put it in the car. The biggest expense at Brodax is not the motels and the eating. It's the buying of the stuff that you can't get. And the engines, guys bring stuff to sell. I made a little money. I sold a little bit of stuff. I still got a bunch of stuff left over. Next year we'll sell that. Mostly electric shit, because the gas stuff I don't want to sell. Anybody wants Mercos? I got a whole box of Mercos, 49s and 61s. They were a good engine, comparable to Super Tiger in the day. They're about an ounce heavier. They run the same. These are old. Haven't run for 25 years. This one's froze up. You have to take them apart. That's a blue head. There's a twin plug, Merkel. Come on out of there, McCoy. McCoy. This is a dual plug Merkel 61. It's free. Got good compression. The only thing I didn't like about these is no muffler lugs. It's got one muffler, a hole for a butterfly in it, but you can attach a muffler to it with that. But they're about an ounce heavier than a Super Tiger 60. But they run the same. They sound exactly the same. I'll let them go cheap, 50 bucks a piece. Oh, man. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to get off of here. I got to go to Walmart. When I come back, we'll start inking and finish the day out with some clear, and then we'll sand it and maybe put it together and fly it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Because we're damn close. I mean, all I got to do is get the ink on it, get another 2 coats of clear on top of the ink, glue the hinges in. I can fly it. If it flies all right, I can clear it with urethane. I really want to do that just to prove what it weighs. But I don't want to ruin it either, so it's got to be in the right realm of things. Let's see here. Let's switch the camera angle and see what it looks like. Yep, turning out nice for a kit. That's not a kit. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in a couple hours. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.